Hello everyone, in this video we will talk about division and we will start with division by one digit. Here we have 9 divided by 2. This means that the dividend is 9, we must put here, and the divisor is 2, we must put it here. And the quotient and remainder will appear with us. The dividend is always before the sign, this sign, and the divisor after this sign. Now the first step is to look at the divisor and write its multiplication table, which is like this. The second step is to look for the dividend, which is 9. As we see that the 9 is here between 8 and 10. So we must take the smaller one, which is 8. Now the third step, we must take the answer multiplied by the divisor, which is 4, and write it here. The fourth step, we multiply the number here, which is 4, by the divisor, which is 2, and we get the answer 8. We must write the answer here, 8 here. Now the fifth step, we do subtraction. 9 minus 8 equal 1. So, since the answer, which is 1, is smaller than the divisor, and also we do not hear anything, so this indicates that the process is finished. So we get the quotient, which is 4, and the remainder, which is 1. I will explain the process in another way. If we have 9 pieces of cake and we want to divide it into 2 people, then each person will get 4 pieces of cake and 1 will remain. Now we come here, we have 79 divided by 3. We must first come to the dividend, which is 79, and start with the last number from the left, which is 7. We ask ourselves, is 7 greater or equal to the divisor, which is 3? If the answer is yes, then we can start the process. We search multiplication table. We must search for 7. As we notice that 7 is here between 6 and 9, we must always take the smaller one. So we take 3 times 2 equals 6. Now we write the number multiplied by the divisor, which is 2. We write it here. Now we multiply 2 by 3, so we get 6, and write it here. Now we do subtraction. 7 minus 6 equal 1. Now ask ourselves, is 1 greater or equal to the divisor, which is 3? The answer is no. This means we have put the number beside the 7 here. So beside the 7 we have 9, so we must put 9 here, so we have 19. Now we must also ask ourselves, is 19 greater or equal 3? The answer is yes. This means we can complete the process. We search in table here about the 19. As we see that 19 is here between 18 and 21, we must always take the smaller one. So 3 times 6 equal 18. And write the multiplied number with the divisor here. So we write 6 here. Now we multiply 6 times 3 equal 18. We write 18 here. Now we start with the subtraction. 19 minus 18 equal 1. Now also we ask ourselves, is 1 greater than or equal 3? The answer is no. This means that the process is over, especially since there is nothing here beside the 9. Now we come here, we must first start with the last number in the dividend from the left, which is 1. We ask ourselves, is 1 greater or equal to the divisor, which is 5? The answer is no. This means that we must take the last 2 numbers from the left, which is 12. We also ask ourselves, is 12 greater or equal to the divisor? The answer is yes. 12 is greater than. So we look for 12 in the multiplication table for 5. We find that 12 is here. We must take the smaller one, which is 5 times 2 equal 10, and write the number multiplied by the divisor here. Now we have 2 times 5 equal 10. We write 10 here and do subtraction. 12 minus 10 equal 2. Because 2 is less than 5, we put 4 here. So we have 24. Because 24 is greater than the divisor, we can complete the process. We look for 24 here in the table, multiplication table, and we find that 24 is here. We take the smaller one, which is 5 times 4 equal 20, and complete the process in this way.